Good morning YouTube, I'm Oggy F. My motorcycle is not with me right now, but I'm in Pune for the launch of the first personalized hub by VIDA. Now before we get into this, let's understand the VIDA brand. Hero MotoCorp's vision is to be the future of mobility, and with that vision in mind, they've entered the two-wheeler EV segment by launching a standalone brand called VIDA. VIDA aims at changing the way we look at electric scooters, and today we'll get to see what top-of-the-line and industry-first features they offer in their V1 Pro scooter. Over the years, Pune has become an IT hub, and working professionals here have adopted EVs as their primary mode of transport. So it made sense for VIDA to launch their first hub here. At the opening of the hub, VIDA organized a ride for their existing VIDA V1 Pro owners. I spoke with a few of them later, and they were all very pleased with their ownership experience. The hub is where you'll get to experience the VIDA V1 Pro in the most comprehensive way possible, with detailed information and demonstrations being shared by dedicated experts. When I entered the hub, the first thing I noticed, apart from the scooter of course, was the brand's videos that were being played on the screen. They were able to highlight the features of the V1 Pro while recognizing the young changemakers in the video. After getting the opportunity to listen to senior leadership from VIDA speak about how the personalized hub will provide an uninterrupted experience of the scooter, I finally got a chance to have a close look at the V1 Pro and later took it for a spin around Pune. It's on? Oh, you don't even feel it, huh? Sport mode. Okay, this is nice. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see this right now, but there's a range of 69 kilometers. Currently, we are riding at 37 kilometers an hour. And yeah, these electric vehicles are really smooth, especially in comparison to some of the motorcycles I've been riding of late. We're currently in sport mode right now, and the throttle, you can feel that difference from the eco mode that it was in a few seconds ago. And it's interesting how well the suspension works on it. I know you can see very little of the scooter at the moment, but while it's in motion and while we are going over some of these undulations, mind you they're nothing compared to Mumbai, but still there isn't any unsettling of the scooter because of the road conditions. The claim range on this is 110 kilometers at a full charge, and it takes about 7 hours to get completely charged, 6 hours to get it to a 80% charge. There's also a very interesting part that I haven't spoken about yet, which involves the batteries, and they're not your regular batteries which you'd have to find a charging spot for the scooter, park it next to there, and then wait until it gets charged. Now VIDA has found an interesting way to handle this challenge. What they've designed is a scooter which has two removable batteries and a portable charger which is under the seat of the scooter as we speak. Now you can remove these batteries, they are 12 kgs each approximately, and you can charge them using the portable charger one at a time, or with purchasing a Y connector from VIDA you can then charge both at the same time, and it would take about 6 hours to have the batteries charged to about 80% and an additional hour to complete it to 100%. Keep in mind that the target audience for this is young working professionals within Pune and within India, and if you've got a shift which you have to complete, I'm guessing it's not going to be less than 6 hours, so you should have a fully charged battery by the end of it. This thing is at 45 kilometers an hour, and while I don't think I'll get the roads to open it up completely, there is a significant amount of power on tap. Not something that will scare you, but obviously to keep you entertained within city limits. Alright, I've had a chance to ride the VIDA V1 Pro here around the streets of Pune. Let me quickly show you some of the features that really stand out for me for that scooter and why I think it's going to be a real winner. When it comes to the build quality, fit and finish levels on the scooter are good, and this is owed to the rigorous testing that VIDA has done before launching the V1 Pro. The brand claimed to have tested the scooter and battery over 2 lakh kilometers in every possible weather and terrain. It comes with a 5-year or 50,000 kilometer warranty. The V1 Pro comes with 2 removable batteries and a portable charger that can charge the battery using a regular wall socket. I think this will be one of the features that will make a lot of potential buyers pick the V1 Pro over the competition. For those of us who do not have a dedicated parking spot where we can plug our EV into a fast charger, the convenience of being able to remove the batteries from the vehicle and charging it at our desk or home is a game changer. If you are in need of a fast charger, there's currently over 100 fast chargers that are capable of charging the scooter from 0 to 80% in under 65 minutes. These are available across India, with more being installed regularly. Charging is easy. You just pop open the charging port and connect the cable from a fast charging station to the scooter. I know what you're thinking, range. On a single charge, the V1 Pro is capable of covering 110 kilometers, and it also gets regenerative braking. It's no slouch either. It can hit a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour and can go from 0 to 40 km per hour in 3.2 seconds. I managed to hit 70 km per hour in sport mode with a pillion before I ran into traffic. Apart from sport mode, you also get Eco, which will reduce the performance but increase the overall range, Ride, which is the mode I found myself using most of the time, and a custom mode which you can configure through your phone using the My VIDA app, where you can adjust the regen, acceleration and set a speed limit too. The scooter has two-way throttle, which allows you to navigate tricky parking situations by putting it into reverse. For safety reasons, you can only reverse at a speed of up to 3 km per hour. There's plenty of under-seat storage space too. The scooter was able to easily accommodate my full-face helmet. This can come in handy when you've reached your destination and don't want to carry your helmet around, or if you plan on riding with a pillion. The seat is also customizable and can be changed based on the number of people traveling, the storage space needed, or your preferred style. Speaking of style, the touchscreen instrument cluster of the V1 Pro really stands out. Most of the functions of the scooter can be operated using either the touchscreen or the controls on the left handlebar. The information displayed while riding is useful and is easy to read too. Apart from the adjustability available on the scooter, there's plenty of features that are customizable through the My VIDA app. From setting a geofence to anti-theft alerts and alarms, vehicle tracking, maintenance and even booking charging slots, the app offers a lot of useful features to VIDA V1 Pro owners. Alright, that was it for the launch of the first ever VIDA personalized hub here in Pune. We are going to be heading back to Mumbai in a few minutes, but before I do that, let me also tell you that the VIDA scooters which you just saw are available on leading e-commerce websites like Amazon and Flipkart for you to go ahead and check out and purchase. If you are interested in it, you can also check out VIDA's official website where you'll get benefits of up to 21,000 considering it's the festive season. What are you waiting for? As always guys, at least wear your helmets while riding your motorcycles and scooters and ride safe. It's a freaking jungle out there. Goodbye.
Net boss with a great bag. Came up, you can't hate that. Self-made, you can't take that. Yeah, self-made, you can't make that. Some said I need a record deal, I need a co-sign, I need a Dre track. But all the time I had a mean flow, I had a cold grind, and that's a great match.